What's going on, wrestling fans? Welcome back to the Undercard. This is Season 4, Episode 4, Emergence. What does Emergence mean? Emergence means to come out, to begin, to start. Because this season is still so fresh, so new, and so clean. So fresh, so clean. But we're not going to feud with Soulja Boy on Twitter. We're going to have ourselves a good old wrestling show. If you're new to the Undercard and you don't know what's going on, it's completely random roster, completely simulated matches, and today's show is packed with wrestling action. You're not going to want to miss it. No championships on the line tonight. But it's all about getting those victory points for contendership. So we have some important matches that we have to get through before we can have people battle for the belt. First off, we've got Kerry Von Erich versus Brooklyn Brawler. Then we've got Beer Money versus BlackJack. I believe that's their first time competing in this season. PJ Black and Jack Evans together. That's BlackJack. And those are some high-flying wrestlers. They're going to put on one hell of a performance. I'm really hoping, at least. Then we've got the debut of Black Widow as well. Well, I mean, it's technically her singles debut because she participated in that women's tournament we had to start off this season. Then we've got Kip Sabian versus Judas Mesias, Erich Bischoff versus Chris Masters, Tay Conti versus Supergirl in another women's match, and then our main event tonight, The Rock, If You Smell versus The Miz. Awesome celebrity matchup there. We've got the Battle of Hollywood right there in the main event, and one of those two men could be a number one contender. We'll find out. I mean, we'll see what's going on with the point system, because Kerry Von Erich is at 0, and so is Brooklyn Brawler. So this is, I mean, both of these guys looking for their first point of the season. Let me just pull up my notes here, and let's start the show. So this is scheduled for one fall, pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countout will get you 1 point here. Whoever's determined to be the winner. And the person with the most amount of points gets a title shot within their division. We've got current women's champion is Chris Cyborg. Current tag team champions are Death and Taxes. And current undercard champion, of course, is Brock Lesnar. This match just started. Starting off the show, Kerry Von Erich gonna go straight into the business with the spinning neckbreaker. Brooklyn Brawler taken down quickly. Oh, spin kick there, and just showing off the strength that Kerry Von Erich has. Going for a big time suplex, and Brooklyn Brawler rolling out to safety, and now he's gonna bring in a chair. This guy likes it hardcore. Oh my. Elbow to the back. Drop the chair, but it's still in play. Big time shoulder breaker there. Brooklyn Brawler. Pretty much just a brawler. Nothing more to say about that. Scoop slam may have hit the chair there. Extra damage will be done when steel comes into contact with the human body. Misses the clothesline by a mile. Scoop slam by Kerry Von Erich. Hook of the leg. Referee with a 1. Jesse Ventura is our referee for the season, and a discus punch to the face. Kerry Von Erich picking him up. Irish whip. 2 men collide. 1 man survives. Brooklyn Brawler striking back now. Taking his time. Looking for a big spot, but gets tossed. Picked up and slapped back down. Dragged out to the center of the ring. Kerry Von Erich with a lot of experience here. He had his debut match against Brock Lesnar for the title, and obviously Brock Lesnar won that match, but there's the Iron Claw sucking the brain right out of the skull. And somehow Brooklyn Brawler survived the Iron Claw, but how much did it take out of him? You gotta wonder. He's definitely looking groggy and tired.
5 minutes.
I mean, that just squeezes the life right out of you, and you can tell the effect has been done. The damage has been dealt. Oh, and there's a deal right there. Fists meeting the face. Kerry von Erich looking very dominant right now in this match. Slap. Complete shot. Takes down Brooklyn Brawler. Hooks the leg. Looking for a victory, and he almost got it. Brooklyn Brawler playing a little bit of dance here. Dancing around. Got caught anyway. And back to the punches. Jesse Ventura gonna let this happen. Oh boy. This is turning into a fight here. Headlock. Some punches of his own now. Brooklyn Brawler trying to strike back and get himself into this match again. Headlock. Oh, takes him down. Keeps him there. In the center of the ring, Kerry von Erich looking for something, but Brooklyn Brawler sidestepped out of the way and hit him with the shoulder breaker. Ding dong, nobody home on the low blow. Claw! The claw! The claw! Grabbed his forehead, squeezing his eyeballs right out of his skull there. Oh, and he got him again! Brooklyn Brawler escaped, but only for a moment. And will he tap out? No. Somehow he keeps surviving the Iron Claw. How does he get out of that? Is his brain intact? I don't know. Big time clothesline takes him down. Brooklyn Brawler in big trouble here. Oh my God, the claw! The claw! The claw! And finally, he got his brain squeezed. Kerry von Erich with a big victory. Looks really good there. And that's going to be 1 point for him, and still 0 for Brooklyn Brawler. And this is the time where, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but the longer the season goes, the people with the lower points are going to be in trouble. And we've seen that before, but we've also seen comebacks. So, I mean, anything's possible in the world of wrestling. We've got nice tag team action coming up where Bobby Roode and James Storm will work together to redeem themselves against the first time showing of BlackJack. Beer Money versus PJ Black and Jack Evans. This is like classic tag team wrestling meets innovation here. BlackJack with the youth and the speed. Here we go. This will wake you up. Slap. Kick. PJ Black knocks down Bobby Roode to start off the match. Tag team action. Looking for 1 point for the team. And Beer Money had to deal with some what they're calling unfair odds because they had to face Team Halloween. You know? And when you're up against serial killers, you don't really stand much of a chance, but they do stand a chance here. They just got to focus on their game plan that they have, and, you know, I guess I would try to keep these guys grounded, because once BlackJack gets going, they're going to be flying all over the place. They've got lots of speed, lots of agility, and those dangerous high-flying maneuvers. Tag to James Storm, here he comes, but they both get knocked down by PJ Black. And a gut strike there, tag to Jack Evans. Legal man, likes to get involved with other people's matches, but this is his own match, so he might want to focus here as he gets taken down by James Storm quickly. And to the arm. Test of strength, and I think James Storm is gonna be the more powerful guy out of these two. Strike battle in the corner of BlackJack. James Storm looking good, going up top. Whoa, big elbow cover, but he was in the rope there. Positioning, powerbomb counter one. PJ Black not concerned about these pinfalls because he knows the match is just started. Jack Evans goes over. Down to the leg. PJ Black looking on. Not going to get involved here. Tag.
5 minutes gone.
Both men now legal. James Storm has to get back to his corner. Well, he got caught there, so I guess he was in trouble. Now, Bobby Roode getting elbowed in the face. But slapping back. Gonna make another tag to James Storm here. Beer Money so successful over the years, and that's why right there. But PJ Black didn't want to sell that for shit. He said, nah, I'll take the bump, but I won't enjoy it. I'm not gonna let the fans enjoy it either. They run into each other. Erich. This match continues. 6:50 going on. We have 30-minute time limits on all non-title matches here. Up against the ropes. James Storm runs into a kick and held down for a minute there. From behind, low blow. Or I mean, knee clip. It was low though. Golden shower! Oh. Spin kick there. Hurricanrana off the ropes. Jack Evans showing off that speed. Beer Money! Super kick party! Suck it! I don't know if I've ever seen James Storm and Bobby Roode do that before, but hey, they're pulling out all the stops here for a victory, and PJ Black was almost there for the breakup, but didn't matter because Jack Evans kicked out there.
Yeah.
Oh, discus clothesline. Robert Roode takes his head clean off. And Baylor, glorious DDT, and Jack Evans somehow got right back up to make the tag to his partner, but got hit again by the glorious DDT, and now PJ Black has to do something. Throws Robert Roode out of the ring, so Jack Evans has time to recover. Oh! Yakuza cutter and the deathlock pulling at the arms and broken up there. Bobby Roode and James Storm together, knees to the back, and he pops right out of that animation, dude. That might be a glitch, I don't know, but either way, it doesn't look like it's very effective. Whoa, spin kick misses. Beer Money might be in control here. They've got the corner positioning, but wait a minute, it gets taken down by the elbows to everybody. From the ropes, drop kick to the face of Bobbert. Bobbert, that's right. Oh, Mexican cutter there by PJ Black. Robert Roode gets kicked in the back of the head, and he gets kicked in the face. Oh, wow. Holy shit, what was that? 630? Or an inverted 450. I don't know, but he flipped a lot in the air and it was instantly over. That was a critical, and Bobby Roode is out of it. Wow. That took him like 2 seconds to get up there and do that move. I told you he had speed. That was crazy fast. A KO, 12 minutes in, and BlackJack with a tag team victory. That was a bit wacky there. I had a couple commentary botches. Sorry, it's early here. I'm just now waking up. But we gotta continue the show. The show must go on. Black Widow versus Savannah Summers. Savannah had a pretty good showing in the first episode of the season where we just basically had a women's tournament. But now this is for the points, and this is what really matters. Black Widow from the Avengers versus an independent wrestler from Australia. Who will win? We're going to find out here because anything is possible and anyone can compete in the undercard. So Black Widow was randomly selected. We've had other members of the Avengers show up here before. In Season 1, we had Thanos. He was an undercard champion. So,
Fight.
All right. What kind of wrestling moves will we see here from Black Widow? I mean, we know she was trained to be an assassin, if I'm correct, and we know she has some fighting skills, so that's obviously going to help her. But Savannah Summers ain't going to back down as she tosses her over her head there, and a snapmare down to the mat.
Whoa.
Savannah now with a snap suplex, nice and easy. Oh! Kick to the face of Black Widow, taken down quickly. And Savannah's not going to slow down for a second. She wants to prove that she's here to win at any cost. I wonder if Chris Cyborg, our current women's champion, is watching this one. From the locker room, we got TVs set up in the back so the other performers can watch these matches. The champions can look on.
Whoa!
Snap suplex again. And a kick to the back. Looked like a stiff kick, too. Oh! Black Widow takes her down, finally. Goes for an elbow, but misses. Goes for a kick. These strikes don't look too effective. Let's see who gets the edge here. And finally, Black Widow knocks her down. Fist drop.
Oh!
Stunner! Right in the center of the ring! It could be over! 1, 2! Oh my, that was almost a squash backbreaker there. Savannah Summers is going all in, and Black Widow might be in trouble. This is crazy. Hook of the leg, 1! Ventura with the 2! Jesse Ventura's never seen wrestling like this! Codebreaker! Oh my god, Savannah Summers, like, just trying to end it immediately since the bell rung.
Yeah.
Clothesline. Black Widow hitting the vagina. Holy cow, gets right back up though. Elbow. Another.
Come on.
Trying to get something going, but every time she does, she gets caught. Another code breaker and clubbing blows by Savannah Summer, who's looking, I would say, fantastic. This is the best we've ever seen of her. Right here. Oh, Bulldog. Wheelbarrow style by Black Widow. Only gets a 1 count on Savannah. Summers throws her into the corner. Turnbuckle is where the big damage is. Black Widow has to fight out of it, but she can't. She gets caught by a neck breaker there. Picks her back up by that red hair. Scarlett Johansson, are you wearing a wig? What are you doing? Backbreaker again. Snapping her right in half. Woo! Arm takedown. Black Widow has to hit something big, or maybe just start wearing down a body part. I don't know what the idea is here for her, but hopefully she has some sort of plan.
Yeah.
Otherwise, she's gonna get her head taken off. Jeez, she just ducked that clothesline, and a nice counter there with the arm takedown again, almost like a bulldog. Snap suplex this time by Black Widow. And gonna bridge the back, submission move. Savannah breaks out. Elbow to the back of the head. Black Widow finally getting back into this match. Snapmare. Changing positions. Russian leg sweep. She is Russian. She is Russian, right? I don't know what that was, but Savannah was caught in there. Almost like a spider web there by Black Widow or something. Did she learn that from S.H.I.E.L.D.? I don't know. Maybe Tony Stark taught her that. Scissor kick! What a move there, and a knee to the face. Savannah Summers now getting some damage done to her. Roll up, 1, 2, and she just barely got out of that. Wow. Widow Winder? I'm being told this is called the Widow Winder. That might be her finisher that she's going to use this season. Looks uncomfortable. Runs into a spin kick. Savannah was 100% in control, and now Black Widow's coming back here with a spin kick. This is what we love to see, all the way from the other side. Pulling right at that kneecap, trying to separate her leg in half or something. Jeez, what was that? Oh, and another scissor. Up top, calling for something. Whoa, tornado DDT. Savannah Summers taken down. She's groggy, but she's going to strike back with the snap suplex, and that might be in out of desperation right there. The fans are going crazy for this match right now. Savannah's just pulling at the nose, picking her boogers. Oh, kicked out of it. Scissor kick again, a third one in the match, and a knee strike to the face. Savannah taken down, looking like it might turn around, but wait a minute. Powered out. Caught again. 1, 2, and... Oh, Black Widow almost sealed the fate right there. He almost got the snap off. Ooh, caught her leg. Dragon whip. On the ground. Back up. Back fist. And she's cheering. Black Widow's getting into this, man. She's looking like a performer here. Taunting. Getting the fans behind it. Knee drop. Hits again. Oh. This is one hell of a match here. Widow Winder. Got her again. And Savannah just tapped out. Oh, my. Wow. What a turnaround there in that match. Black Widow with a victory point. That's big for her. Next up, we're back into the undercard main division. These gentlemen will be contesting for victory points in the singles division. That means one of these two could maybe one day face Brock Lesnar. I don't know. We'll see. It's all about who wins and what's going to happen in the future. But Kip Sabian meets Judas Mesias, the Forbidden One, versus the one that just got married. His wedding didn't go too well because it was a wrestling wedding, and wrestling weddings never go too well. Kip Sabian in the green shorts versus Judas Mesias in the black and red, as he always wears. I wonder if Father Mitchell is with us this season. I'm curious about that. Where is he? Judas might need his manager back. He's gonna be like spitting out blood or something, dude. Judas Mesias is like possessed by a demon or something. I don't know. The gimmick's kind of scary, but he's going straight to work here. Lots of power behind this guy. Nothing you can say about that. And he's just going to bend Kip Sabian like a pretzel. Wow. That looked uncomfortable. But the kicks, striking back by the Twitch streamer, and a nice moonsault. Kip Sabian thinks he's like a Call of Duty pro. I think he might want to focus on being a pro wrestler. Snapmare there. And a snapmare again. He's going to kick the leg and keep him from corner to corner. Toss him across the ring and a slap to the face. DDT outside. Outside of that corner, and a military press slam. Kip Sabian overwhelmed by the power there for a second, but strikes back with the kick. And Hurricanrana just plants Mesias flat on his back, and again on his back there after the spin kick. Off the rope. Wait a minute. Stopped his momentum, showing off the power again with that military. That press slam, just tossing Kip Sabian like a child. like a ragdoll DDT again. Both men down for a little bit.
5 minutes
Early
gone.
morning commentary, not my specialty, but these two are gonna go at it. Judas Mesias covered in tattoos, so imposing! Oh my god! What was that? A Widowmaker, almost. I got a reverse attitude adjustment or something. Oh, from behind with the kangaroo kick. Diving elbow, and Mesias just gets right back up. Like, you don't even know if you're hurting this guy because he never shows pain. He never shows emotion. And a 2.9 there. Kip Sabian almost got it. And again with that move. That looks effective. Cover. Let's see if it is. Oh, Judas Mesias just barely got his shoulder popped out for the 2.5. Elbow from behind. Jumping shot. Caught him. But Mesias couldn't capitalize off of that move. Choke slam. Dragging him away from the ropes now, going for a pin. There, that's what you need. It's all about that positioning. Staying away from the rope. Whoa, and a hurricanrana of his own. Mesias getting pissed off. Maybe big body splash from the top. 2.5. Out of the ring. Kip Sabian going for something crazy! Oh my, top thing, gonorrhea!
8, 9, 10, 11,
Gonorrhea.
13,
13 count, 14 count. Gotta get in before the Japanese 20 count. And misses something there. Kip Sabian sidestepping some damage. Potential trouble. Both men exhausted from that huge spot on the outside. Kip Sabian trying to steal the show here. It's my stream, not yours. Wait a minute. Whoa! Rolling neck breaker from the pancake position. From behind, kangaroo kick. He keeps doing that and it keeps working. Oh, spin kick catches him. Kip Sabian was unable to immediately pin him, but oh, he hits that for sure. Canadian slam again. Sabian with a big move. Mesias might be in trouble. Can't believe I'm saying that, but it looks like it might be true. Powerbomb right into the corner. Oh God, that's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. And Sabian just made him tap out. Sabian was twisting at his knee pad. I guess his kneecap must have popped out of place because Mesias just tapped out. Wow. Didn't expect that result. But nevertheless, Kip Sabian just gets his first point in singles wrestling. So that's good for him. Next up, we've got our 5th match of the show. We have a former general manager, Mr. TNT himself, Erich Bischoff, who did wrestle Mikey Whipwreck before but did not win, versus Chris Masters, who also had a match and did not win. So they're both at 0, looking for 1 point, and that's why they're facing each other, because we can't have everybody be at 0 points. We gotta give people some points here. Will it be Erich or Chris? Match starts right off. Erich Bischoff with the quickness, son. But Masters is a bodybuilder, and I'm not sure if those muscles are completely 100% for show. I think Masters is a pretty strong guy. Definitely stronger than Erich Bischoff, that's for sure. Scoop slam, gonna start this one off. Misses a kick there. Erich Bischoff does know karate, though, so he can fight back. I don't know what he was doing there, spinning around. Nobody home. Erich in trouble. Stretch muffler. I like that our wrestlers are showing off all types of skill We've seen high flying, we've seen submission wrestling, we've seen power wrestling. This is great. Get a mix of everything here on the undercard. Sleeper hold locked in. Chris Masters trying to slow down the match to his pace. Erich Bischoff probably gonna succeed in a faster pace here as he goes for a pin, but he was in the ropes there. And Chris Masters with a splash in the corner. Got by an elbow and a low kick. Sweep the leg, boys. Cobra Kai Season 4 coming soon. I think, maybe, one day. Oh, takes him down. Chris Masters, the masterpiece. Looking like the disaster piece right there. But wait a minute. Oh? Not sure what he was doing. He was looking for something and Erich Bischoff moved, but now he catches him with the elbow. Erich gets taken down again. Bischoff strikes back with an elbow. And another to the back of the head and just going to lay on top of him for a 1 count. I think Erich Bischoff is smaller than me. To be honest.
5 minutes gone.
Wouldn't it be crazy if he won this match? Shoulder block. Wouldn't it be crazy if he won a match ever? Sleeper hold. Trying to put him to sleep. Nap time for Erich Bischoff. I think Underdog might need a nap here soon too. Oh my. Powers him down. Controlling him. Doing whatever he damn well pleases here. Electric chair. And a follow away. Hooks him. And a blockbuster almost just ended this one. Blockbuster VHS tape. Spinebuster. Blockbuster to a spinebuster and a sleeper hold. Chris Masters putting on a showcase here. Do we have some judges in the audience? Because he's looking like a 10 to me. Oh! Master lock! Master lock! Master lock is locked in! Erich Bischoff, oh, he may have survived it, but you gotta wonder how much it took out of him. He definitely looks like he's injured here. He's wobbling all over the place in the hook. But wait, his foot was on the rope. Erich Bischoff still alive in this match. Not for long as he catches a rope to the face. And frog splash, 1, 2, and it's all over. Go home. And Masters with the pose, the muscle pose that he's known for. I'm not sure if Erich Bischoff ever stood a chance there. Let's make sure to give Chris Masters 1 single point off of that pinfall. Next up, we've got Tay Conti versus Supergirl. I believe this is Supergirl's first chance at getting some points in the brackets. And it is all about those rankings. Of course, I think in the next episode, episode 5, we will be having all the titles on the line. So you're not going to want to miss that one. Chris Masters just won a match. And Chris Cyborg will be defending her title against one of the women in the next episode. Will it be Tay Conti or Supergirl? We'll find out. I mean, if you get a point, you could be selected. If everybody's even, right? If every woman on the roster is even at one point, it's randomly selected who will be given the title shot on the next week. That's kind of how it works. But you'll then no matter what, you have to face the next person. And it keeps going and going and going. That's what the undercard's all about. It's all about getting those points, getting that title, and then trying to stay the champion as long as you can. And Supergirl, a superhero, getting worked on here. Tay Conti gonna focus the arm and shoulder of Supergirl, trying to wear her down, even if that's possible. I'm not sure if she's got some kryptonite in her pocket, but she's striking her with the knees and the kicks. Tay Conti looking great starting this match. Using that judo that she knows, that taekwondo. Oh, big slam there by Supergirl. She's fought some of the galaxy's strongest villains, and now she's here trying to prove that she's just a woman. Oh. Stepping up in the rankings, in the corner, knees to the gut. Supergirl in trouble here already. Elbows, knees, everything coming from Tay Conti. I wouldn't be surprised if she threw the kitchen sink at her right now.
Yeah.
Oh! Ripcord knee. What a move. Shades of Kenny Omega. Right there. Hip toss.
Ooh.
And a slam again by Supergirl. Picks her back up. Goes behind, but gets caught by an elbow. Every time Supergirl starts to get something going, Tay Conti strikes right back. Bulldog, though. That was a good move. 5 minutes gone, and I'm sweating because I'm wearing a Huggy, which is kind of like a Snuggie. Moonsault. Elbow. Goes up top. Whoa! Krypton bomb, baby! And it might be over after that one. Oh, Tay Conti barely kicked out of that, but the damage has been done. She landed right on her back. Armbar. Supergirl powers out, as she should. I would imagine Supergirl's allowed to use her strength here. Those superpowers coming in handy. Krypton bomb, and she's out. She's out. It's a critical finish from a diving move again. The Krypton bomb. That was a quick one. Supergirl gets a point. And excuse me while I take this off, dude. I'm sweating. Okay. I woke up chilly, so I had to put on some extra layers, and then I was sitting here sweating with all those layers on. It's been really warm for the first time this year. 2021 is looking like global warming's happening already. Because it's going to be 60 degrees this weekend in New Hampshire, which is not usual. But anyway, back to the show. We've got a main event for you. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, versus The Miz. And these two are familiar with each other because everything is canon, right? So they've had matches together before, but never before in the undercard. And when we saw The Rock face Triple H, The Rock actually lost to a countout, so he still hasn't been pinned or submitted yet. And when we saw The Miz wrestle Green Ranger, The Miz was like dancing around and goofing off and running away. So I don't know if you can play the coward game for too long in this season. Miz has to get serious here because he's in a main event against The Rock of all people, and you can't take The Rock lightly. He's one of the greatest superstars of all time, without a doubt. I think so. Miz has got to learn his role and shut his mouth, because it doesn't matter what his name is, because The Rock said so. Will we finally see the people's elbow? Will we finally see The Rock bottom? Because he teased it in that match with Triple H, and we never got to see those moves that he's famous for. That he put wrestling on the map. I mean, The Rock has done so much for the business. And he's here now, trying to prove that he's still got it. But The Miz gonna play this keep away game already. First minute in, and The Miz is backing off. I mean, I would probably want to stay away from The Rock too. Erich, Miz is going to play dirty here. He's a dirty coward. Oh, come on, boo. The crowd is booing at The Miz. This is the story we're trying to tell here, is that Miz, is just a wimp. But he's in the main event, so, I mean, it is what it is, Miz. The Rock just trying to follow him around, and they run into each other. The Miz gets a hit in. The Rock might be getting frustrated. He's like, come on, kid. We gotta get this show on the road. We gotta wrestle here. Miz with the kick to the knee. Oh, but The Rock gets out of that quickly. Every time The Rock steps forward, The Miz backs off. This is like a Floyd Mayweather boxing match. And there's a strike by The Miz. Wow. He just catches him right off guard, and The Rock has to be upset with that. Going for some strikes, and he doesn't know what to do now. Every time he gets in close, The Miz hits him with a move. I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. Drop down. Oh, into the rope
5
there.
5 minutes gone.
5 minutes, and not much has happened in this match. Oh. Dragon screw, and The Miz gets up first. He's pretty quick on his feet. He's like a cat. He's a sly little cowardly cat, tucking his tail between his legs as The Rock is down here, and The Miz is just going to kick him. Hip toss, catches him off the ropes, and again another kick. The Miz is just doing, little bits of damage here and there, chipping away at the statuesque Rock. The Rock getting knocked down. Oh my. What is happening right now? The Rock needs to do something more than just a dragon screw leg whip. I gotta tell you. This is not The Rock we're used to seeing. This is not what I expected this match to be, not even a 1 count. Scoop, slam, a lot of power behind that one. Miz back in the ring. The Rock thinking about what he wants to do.
Yes!
Miz with a figure 4. Learned that from Ric Flair. Woo! The legend. And The Rock should know how to deal with that. Oh! Backbreaker. Innovative backbreaker by The Miz, and The Rock slams him again in the corner. Oh! Kicked right between the eyes. The people's eyebrow has been kicked. Jackknife pin 1. Miz powers out. Still keeping his distance. And maybe The Rock's thinking twice about going in on him. And the Miz's strategy seems to be working. Oh, well, it was for a little bit until he got caught with that. In the corner. The Miz misses. He missed. Sharpshooter. 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 The Rock had him tied up. A slower paced match than we're used to, but this is what Miz did in the first week, and he's doing it again here. And now a figure 4 to The Rock. Finally, The Miz has done a move. He calls himself awesome, and The Rock going for a leg lock there. The leg rock instead of the leg rock. You see what I did there? Oh boy. And the people's punches. The millions and millions of The Rock's fans watching at home. DDT! The Miz with a signature move again in a figure 4. The Rock is being humiliated. He's never going to live this down, especially after that loss to Triple H last week. Now he has to deal with this humiliation?
Yes!
And the kicks, the yes kicks, shades of Daniel Bryan, who obviously Miz had a long feud with, but The Rock doesn't care about that. He's about to lay the smackdown, Russian leg sweep. Off the ropes, here comes The Rock. Low kick, takes him down. And the chase continues. Got him in a headlock. Hold him out of it. Knee to the leg. Caught by a suplex. Miz rolls out for safety. Rock's going to take a second to breathe. Trying to catch the Miz. And he says, I'm awesome. Yes. And there's the yes kicks again. The Rock might be in trouble. If you smell... Wait, he was posed up. Low blow. Kicked him right in the groin. Cover. One, two. Miz powers out there. Yes. Figure four. Got it locked in. Imagine if The Rock taps out. He'll never live that down. That will go in history where Miz would have a... Oh my God, no! Spinebuster, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Here it is! The most electrifying move in wrestling history! The People's Elbow! He just hit it. But he couldn't cover. He couldn't cover. It might have taken something out of him. I was about to say, The Miz could get a win over The Rock. And he could brag about it for the rest of the season. And he just knocked down The Rock with a big elbow strike. And a counter into the corner again. Wait a minute. Big reversal. Samoa drop. Outside he goes. Sorry, a lot just happened there. Holy cow, off the ropes, float over, DDT. The Miz finally getting caught, finally in trouble here. And The Rock starting to lay in this offense. Erich, Miz with the dirty tactics, follow a slam, creating some separation again. And the Miz's strategy might not be working anymore as he gets hit again. Right in the center of the ring, but he got up quickly. And The Rock can't believe what's happening. DDT plants him. To the canvas he goes. Yes. And the yes kicks strike again. 20 minutes almost gone in this match. And The Rock has him in the corner.
20 minutes gone.
The Fast and the Furious right here. Seriously. Wow. Elbow. Clothesline. The Rock trying to get it working. I'm not sure why he did that small package, but he might have one. I'm just kidding. That was a rope break. And that was another float over DDT. If you smell. And The Miz says it doesn't matter what you think. I'm going to clothesline you right here. Backbreaker in the center of the ring.
Over.
The Miz! Skull-crushing finale, and the Rock just stood right up. He's pissed off. He's mad that The Miz even hit that move.
Yes!
He didn't sell it, but he was like, listen, you can't do that to me. I'm the Rock. I'm the highest paid celebrity in history. For no reason. I can't even act. Oh, right to the penis. The People's Strudel just got kicked there. And a backbreaker. And The Miz is in control again. Going for the skull-crushing finale. But Rock reversed it.
Yes.
Wait. A yes kick. And a Russian leg sweep. Back and forth we go. This match finally kicking into overdrive. Elbow. Low. DDT. And The Miz looking to end this one. But no. No! Rock bottom! Rock bottom! 1, 2, and finally, The Rock has gotten a win. Wow. What a match, dude. That went exactly as planned, by the way. The whole point was to have Miz be like this cowardly guy that keeps backing away. And finally, he got caught and hit with the rock bottom right in the center of the ring, and there was nothing you could do about that. 100% match evaluation in the main event. And The Rock with his first point here in the undercard. I think The Rock has emerged here in the undercard. I'm happy. I'm happy with that one. So let's take a quick little overview of the show. Kerry Von Erich with 1 point. Team BlackJack with 1 point. Black Widow with 1 point. Kip Sabian with 1 point. Chris Masters with 1 point. Supergirl with 1 point. And The Rock with his first point. So, a lot happened there. Man. If that didn't wake you up, I don't know what will. Nothing noteworthy happened. That's a lie, Fire Pro! Alright, well, the good news is, next week in episode 5, we're gonna have some, title matches here. And you're not gonna want to miss, as Chris Cyborg, our women's champion, has to defend her title. And Death and Taxes defend the tag team titles. And of course, in our main event, we're going to have Brock Lesnar versus a random number 1 contender. So don't go anywhere and stay tuned for the next episode of The Undercard. My name is Underdog. Thanks for watching.